sticking around like a mosquito in the room at night, and all you want to do is sleep.
You know how Tom is. Oh wow, okay, we're starting off, and feqew says...
Got rain it down, so limited opportunities for flashes on the side of LANPACAN to really hold off here.
Shock dart going through, the slow is down, but the players were a little out of pace on that one. Parla missing that utility perfectly.
Down A.
Says they avoided on the way through. They do manage to meet a Sage who's through B main here. He just affect. All right, well he's dead. Never mind.
That's for you, or is it more often that we see like the whole isolation of kitchen and then just play full control from there?
Yeah, I think putting that trap inside kitchen and then running like under tube control is most common. Just because you have like you'll react with the wall, but the post-plant ability of that wall is just so much higher, having that constant information there. But when your opponents start breaking that trap every round, that's when maybe you start to put it over there. But we don't see that too often. This team's not running a Sovus. You can't just bounce the darts on down. What you can do though is hold and wait for those players to push through the wall. Nice and easy peasy, and you can see the defensive use able to put up a much better fight. Kreagon rocking in with his good old Spectre. You won't be finding a kill there, just some damage. If that was a Phantom, a Vandal, perhaps, who knows? But that's one of the downsides of forcing up in the previous round of going for that rifle instead. And being the Reina, you still kind of want to be taking point of contact, but obviously that range and that numbers disadvantage in the duel, not favorable that time around. Look at the flank here from Viper. Already up behind, through middle, and catching a kill. That's just offset the defense completely. They're caught with their pants down.
Yep, and I think when you hit the starts, still full mid control being played over towards A, and now actually moving back towards A, not falling for the bluff, but the worst thing is they're all here towards B.
That's it, just waiting. Oh, feqew's been caught. That flash was gorgeous. Dreamas taken down by jonx, creeping around the back of Orange. This might just be done. The attackers are just coming in with all the kills. And although there's still a res online for LANPACAN, they have lost far too many players at this point. There's bodies available across the board, but the time that it would take to clear that map control, and well, let's just say this clutch, the 1v3, it's better off just risk like start here from Parla. Interestingly enough, they're waiting for this mid play. I mean, it's got to be frustrating for feqew, trying something different, and well, he doesn't know whether it's the first time or not, but they were ready for it this time, and that's all that matters. He's down, and the pressure's on Dreamas, surrounded completely. He couldn't hear a thing there. By the time he gets the sound back, all his teammates are there. You pop the Viper's pick and playing behind it, hoping that that's where they're going to take it. Some spam damage here, good on mid, but look at the control they've lost. Prowler didn't get back. Perfect timing, but the wall is up. Oh, wow. A little bit of a whiff. Kreagon able to catch an off angle, drop the spike, get up close and look for more. Nice swing. Ruxic's been caught. They're running away with the spike, but it's a narrow alleyway. He's able to spray but not take the kill. They've crept their way in towards the site, and maybe they can even get themselves a plant to drop down. Playing below, this is giving feqew a chance. He's hearing steps all around, but he misses the timing. They've crept right past him. Oh, feqew! He was so close to shutting this play down, and instead it's left into the hands of Dreamas in a 1v2 competition in particular. But I think Icebox attack side, you're going to see a lot of teams pick up the rounds there. Now, when you're talking about a competent Reina, I guess that's what LANPACAN are going to be hoping for. But I'm not too sure. Looking at how Parla are playing right now, I mean, just look at these duels, man. There's no difficulty. Not only are all the trades as clean as can be, the thing that we praised them for in the last map, but again,
over towards A we go, but that means we're hitting 30 seconds on the timer.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, really pressured by the clock. This is perfect for Kreagon. Oh, they're even distracted on the way through, looking elsewhere. He's able to grab all the information, a kill, and then looking for more. jonx caught, but traded, looking to take that backside control. A great flash and a follow through, but still left in the 1v2. The spike, not his. He needs to retrieve it, needs to find these kills, and the clock is the ultimate enemy now. Game of patience here. Looks like Parla are going to lose it. They're the first to step out wide.
Ooh.
They win. I mean, they lose the game of patience, but they win the duel as a prize. That's a fantastic start. And ready here with some counter utility. They're not going to deploy the shock dart just yet. Vac wise to it that this was possibly a lurk that broke through. timing. There you go. That's what they were waiting for.
Yep. So I'm gonna say they use the Hunter's Fury here to try and deny the plant, to try and buy your team some more time to wrap on over. That's exactly what happens now. The plant should be able to come into at this point. It's going to be planted pretty default. And go up to defend on site. Viper's pit up there as well. This is going to be a hard retake, but Magicianas able to find the first.
Oh, they almost took down Viper with the shock darts. Eventually, she will fall. That opens up a lot of space now to fight back in, but it's being held on strong. Ruxic falling down to just one. jonx, tour de force still in hand. 4 bullets left. He's only fired off the once. He might not get a chance to fire another. Dreamas is better, but it's just a tiny bit better. Realistically, you gotta kill people, and well, Krigan has not killed anyone this round, but I can't fault him for that. That is some crazy aggression.
Full speed forward, jonx goes, getting a taste, a bit of his own medicine on that one. Krigan falls down. A couple of flashes will be missed as the push does come on through. Wall set up for Magicianas. They will get the spike on down as well, trying to defend as best as they can while it happens. The flash comes through. The prowler comes in as well, and now 1v4 defense position. Does manage to fight the first, but Magicianas is far from done here. Smoke's been quite, maybe just run under towards B. Seems like that's going to be the case. Krigan first runner, but lauress is instantly there, ready and waiting.
Yeah, managed to find this into the 4v4. The defensive side rotating into position. They've got a lot of players here, and they're going to use that little laneway underneath halls to at least catch Magicianas. A solid kill range for feqew. I mean, he's better off using that headhunter realistically, but he's up against the marshal, and that's a fight he's prone to lose. This force takes some fights.
Oh, Magicianas down. Not only that, but that's spike down in the most awkward spot you could possibly drop it here too, because feqew's gonna have to run for it. lauress denies it, and all they really have to do at this point is just sit there and look at that little cross section and go, well, if you want the spike, gotta go through there. And well, back, it's just you left to pick it up and then find 5 kills.
Just a huge play coming out of Parla.
It's back, you know, you never know what to expect.
You know, the thing is, LANPACAN went for a play with Krigan pushing up through mid with that rifle on his own. This has been a surprising game, that is for sure. And all credit to Parla. They've been bringing the fight round after round. Here's the reign of Krigan, though, running it down, taking 2. That's where it stops, but that might be enough. The space is being bought. Finally, we see that Reyna. You know, we need these attack buy rounds to really get a sense of why they wanted it. And it's that space taking, it's that ability to W key. The follow through now for Parla. Well, the fight back isn't easy, and they've already taken a lot of damage.
Like the early aggression up towards A. We've seen Parla try and be the ones aggressing in defense, but this time around, LANPACAN actually makes something of it. Works out for them too. Dreamas does find one more on the backside of the toxic wall. Dreamas, will he get one more? No. Jay able to take it now. Difficult 1v2 for vakk as long as they don't. Yeah, well, it's proven to be. This time around, lauress not ready for that one as Krigan is peeking around the corner. So a deficit advantage to LANPACAN on the push coming through here. We've seen them play absolutely phenomenal B-side retakes, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Jlerst actually just back off here, even though it's a 3v5. Just back off. Wait for the team to come in. See what you can make happen. Peeks on through. Ruxic finds 1, finds 2. Trades instantly there, though, and now the 1v3.
Oh, nice shot. Great angle for jonx. And yeah, I like what you said there about the rotations, right? You want him to pull back, just wait. And then that's when his teammate comes in. Flash comes through. Swing is there. And even though he doesn't get a kill, the trades, I guess, were in. Still so difficult for jonx to close this. And they're making the response of moving towards this A site, looking to push their way in. They've already clawed back a little bit of control.
Krigan spots one. Not sure how he ends up losing that one. Jlerst somehow able to get out of there alive. Now lauress here to assist as well. They find the second is falling apart. Kills are coming in return, but look at that. A 3v1 is not even a retake. Dreamas didn't get the spike down, and while it does have the Viper's pit up, this is a tall order for anyone to bring home.
He's going to tap that spike, at least try to pull them in, but they're playing patient. At this point, there's just no need to Make a crazy play. He's put the snake bite down on the left. They just walk him close through the pit. As easy as can be, man.